back in the beta when Assassin used to give that evasion buff, Slark with that evasion and it couldn't be killed, and it was Slark would be the reason that armies died just by himself. Okay, what do we got here? This is not a great starting point. I think we're gonna lean into the summoners, the shamans. I need some kind of a tank. Can I do that, maybe? Or do that. Let's do that. Kind of a little all over the place. It's not a good starting, but yeah, let's give it a shot here. These two can heal, I think. Summon Wisp to heal allies, so maybe they can keep Tusk alive, because Tusk loves to punch people in the face, so maybe. That healing is not going to work well enough. Nah, that's too much. Bristleback, even at tier 1, is a monster. Look at that damage on Bristleback. Okay. What do we got here? Plus ability damage I think works well with Tusk right now. Sorry, gain 20 health per second. Early on that might actually be enough. I'm going to lean into that. I do need another character. Is it adjacent or one cell away? Within one cell left or right? Oh, left or right. Okay, so it's only these two get it. So yeah, I think I'll actually equip it on Tusk next round, and those two can have it. Ooh! They got tier 2, but so do I. And that healing factor. Okay, we're gonna get this one. This might take a second. Their DPS is okay, but... Oh, 87 DPS. I got more DPS than I thought. Oh, my wire got stuck a little bit. Alright, early victory. That should get us to 10 gold here. Ooh, a bristleback. An early bristleback could be nice. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do this. Kind of keep them in the corner. Have them protect. And they'll get the healing at the beginning, so... Yeah, I might keep my gold, keep the interest building. Alright, so similar levels. They got 2 tier 1s and a tier 2, just like myself. Oh, I couldn't get that punch off before he died. Ooh. Ah, they did too much damage too quickly for my healing to take into effect. Enchantress couldn't get their mana fast enough. So, they all now have 3-star effects. I think I mentioned this before. That was something I noticed earlier. So, that tier 3 is even a bigger deal than it used to be back before in the beta. I need to start filling out my roster a little bit better here. What do I want to do? I want to lean into the healing. That's not a good character for, I think, long term. I'm not seeing much here right now. Let me free roll. Okay. Maybe the captain. Maybe Bristleback. I'm not really thinking that's a good pick right now though. I just died too early. This person is spending their gold though. So those two are undefeated right now. It'll be interesting to see who wins between those two. If someone else besides them doesn't take them out. spectating Vine, so they're gonna get that. Yeah, I need to... I don't have anything right now. I don't have any alliances. Ooh, the Vanguard. That tanking item. So we got a nice tanking item that might help me win a round or two early. I'm just not seeing anything. Oh. Okay. Yeah. 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 Two tier 2s. That might be enough to win a round or two. Alright, their assassin went in against my healer, but... Oh, actually, their guy, actually, Pudge there, hooked my healer to safety. That was awesome. That's the thing, that hook is... If you have Pudge on your team and Assassins, they kind of counteract with each other, because he likes to hook characters, but Assassins like to attack in the back. Well... If they're attacking people in the back and you pull them away, you're kind of blocking your assassins from doing their job. You know what I mean? Ooh, 5 streak. Well done. Those two still haven't faced off against each other. Not enough. Oh no, it is enough. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this round alone. I'm not gonna buy anybody. Well, actually, I can afford to buy one. And hooking somebody with just a straight melee team might be the way to go. So maybe I pick up Pudge here. I'll hang on to Pudge. It still leaves me at tier 3 for interest, so. So yeah, this item, chance to block, and that plus health is big, so. Oh, that healing is working out. Come on. Keep him alive. Keep him alive. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think this round's gone. They got too much going on right now. That's okay. I'm only going to lose a little bit of health here. I'm still at high health. Still early. These early losses are not a big deal. Victories are nice, don't get me wrong. The more you can win early, the better. But I'm more interested in just not taking too much damage at first. I'm not seeing anything here. Okay, there we go. This looks a little bit better for what I want. I might level you up. So I did not elect to go for warrior, instead getting my shaman and savage up. Get another character in the field, so now I went from 3 to 5 on my field right now. That could be the turning point to get a couple more victories under my belt. Oh, we're up against someone undefeated. And we're doing okay. We're doing more than okay. We took out the undefeated person. Okay. That's pretty good. I don't know if I want to lean into this warrior thing, though. We'll see what I get. Pudge can be nice, though. I'm actually going to move those around so that they all get that healing going on. The savagery. I could lean into that, maybe. I can level up. I'm gonna get Mr. Pudge to back up my row here and to pull characters back. Because that meat hook can disrupt their formation pretty well. So now I got plus armor. I got savage units, and all allied summons get plus attack. And I'm summoning a wolf. The synergy's doing okay with that. Yeah, that's taking them out. What am I up against right now? No mages. I don't have to worry about mage damage. So I do have to worry about some competition with the shaman and the savages, though. Brawny fold out there. Fully fleshed out there. Blink Dagger could be good for my Pudge character. I actually think I'm going to do that. So this is what I'm going to do. Give that to Pudge. They're going to go back here. So anybody that has... They're going to go teleport and go deal with that. So I can't level without getting rid of my tier 3 gold. I can still dump gold into it, though. If I had one more gold, I could. Oh, no, I would need... No, I need 6 more. Never mind. Let's see how this teleport works out. I might give it to somebody else. That summon ally actually works to protect my healer as well. Oh, they're doing a challenge. So the one character, the champion, challenges other characters. They die before mine, though. So mine actually gets the buff. And I don't know if you can see it on here. I don't know if they changed it either. Ooh, win streak. Win streak. So we got tier 3 gold and win streak going. This is a good spot to be in. I obviously don't need more tank. I think I just need damage. I need crazy, crazy damage right now. And that's what Hobgin's going to give me, so... So Legion Commander. So they duel, and the duration of the duel gains permanent bonus damage. So that's what that is. I can level up here. Actually, I'll get them going. Because they're going to get all the other bonuses, which is the Savagery and the Warrior bonus. I might switch it out later, but for now, that was just something to get on the field that works well with what I have. They're tanking in the back. That's what they're supposed to do. No. No, I don't think it's going to work. I mean, they held their own a little bit there, but it fell apart at the end. And that's against the person with the win streak going on. Oh, yeah, the Knight, Savagery, Shaman, Healer. That healing factor got me. Okay, then. Let's see what I get. Again, I might switch them out almost immediately. Terrorblade. Yeah, Slark is good, but you gotta have the bonuses that work with him. I could get the healing out there. There we go. I'll hold on to the commander just in case. I'm gonna dump some gold. But I need that plus healing if I'm gonna try and leverage that. I have a lot of tanky characters. If I can keep them up, I'm in a good spot. Maybe. Maybe. I think this is looking good. I think we got this. All right. Oh, yeah. Alright, can I level? No, I'm 1 gold off. Not much here, I don't think, so I'm just gonna dump my gold. And I'll wait. I'll hold on to my gold, let it level naturally next round with the 1 XP I get. I am gonna keep Pudge in the back with that teleport dagger. Alright, Tusk got on the target dummy. That's unfortunate. Oh, they're taking out my range DPS and healers. Okay, I gotta fix my formation a little bit. I see some weaknesses. I definitely see some weaknesses with this formation. I think what I want to do is switch you up. Plus 50 magic resist. More armor. So let's actually equip that to Mr. Pudge there. And I'm going to switch you out and give you the headdress. And we're going to give you the teleport dagger. And I leveled up. What can I grab? We'll try you. And get that armor debuff going. If I can see it. All enemies lose armor. So, there's one warrior type. So any natural armor they have, you know, they're losing some of that. I don't think this is looking good. Maybe? Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. A little bit better, I think. The formations are a little bit better, I think. Dump some gold. I need to get some better units, so I'm not seeing what I want. I want to get the spirit going, but that could be difficult. Vengeful spirit. They're a vengeful spirit, right? So, or death prophet. What are you? The healer?
This is our chance to fight back.
Alright, dump my gold. What were they even? The Fallen. So they revive is what they do. And they heal adjacent units. So I might get rid of the shaman healer thing, because I already got rid of the healer thing. The shaman thing I might get rid of as well, though. Okay, we did win this round. I might get rid of the shaman thing, though. I might just get rid of them entirely.
It's not the fields of endless carnage, but it's nice enough.
Yeah. Even though they're tier 2, I'm just gonna commit to getting rid of them. Get more spirit. Okay. They're gonna get sold off. I got rid of my shaman. We'll see how that works out. I got another armor reduction on my enemies, though. Another tier of that. It's looking like it's almost there. It's almost there. I need a little bit more. Like I need more Fallen or Spirit to flesh this out a little bit. I'm almost at half, though. I gotta get things going a little bit better. Dump some gold into that. I can level with 2 more. I can get my Legion Commander out with that. Or I can get the Brute out with that. Oh, I need one more. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Not this round. Next round. Next round. Yeah, next round. I still have a lot of health. I need this. I need to keep on getting that interest in gold. Yeah, I'm not pumping out enough damage. This Brute ability will give me, Alliance I should say, will give me some damage and reduce my enemy's damage, which I think will help. If I can get another Fallen, that will also be helpful. I don't think I'm synergizing effectively, though. Demon, ability cooldowns. No, this Battle Fury. That's the way to go, I think. I think I might give it to you. Okay. Level you up. Yeah. Abandon. The Lich. Oh, what do I go with here? I need to level. And I think I need to let this ride. I think maybe I pick him up to get a potential night bonus, though. Because that'll work well.
My house is strong.
I only have room for 2 more. Okay. Okay. They have 79 health, so they've been winning a lot, and we're destroying them. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if it's that brute. Is it that brute ability? Oh, Lifestealer went to town. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that plus attack. Ew. And that cleave, too. That cleave probably did tons of damage. Okay. So this is my last Fallen I'm probably going to get. And then I'd have room for 1 more to maybe get another Night Out. And I think that's my team. So I need... I don't think I'm going to be able to fit the Spirit bonus out there. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'll keep you in case I don't find a second Knight. I'm going to dump my gold. Yeah, him getting into the back row is very good. That's sketchy. It's sketchy. It's really sketchy. I'm not sure. Come on. Come on, Lifestealer, do it. Oh, wow, that was close. That was close. Eked out a victory on that round. That was nice, though. I think I need 1 more for Streak to start forming. Yeah, Lifestealer going to town. And I do believe they do steal. They heal themselves. Okay. For based on percentage of their target max health. So maybe those, but I think there's better knights I can have. I can't level without destroying my tier 3 gold. Next round I can level though. Okay, so I'll sit on this. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can get that 3rd victory going. Kill them all. Was that the Lifestealer? Yeah, the Earth Spirit in the back, tanking all the range stuff. Being a warrior, having that armor is helping a lot, I think. Oh, that's all coming together pretty well. Oof. First person down. There we go. Winning streak, victory streak, 3 starting. Let's go. There we go. Winning streak, max interest. If you were a knight, I would probably pick you. Let's pick the Lifestealer up, and let's get to level 9. So there'll be more tankier once I flesh out this tier 1 knight bonus. They'll take less damage. The knights themselves actually take 30%. They get both the bonus, so both the first and the second 15. And if attacked from the front. Oh, it's if they're attacked from the front. Okay. So if they're attacked from behind, they only get 15%. But if they're attacked from their front, they get the plus 30. Whoa! What happened? Ooh, that was nasty. Their captain. Oh, they got two tier 3s. That's why. Alright, there's somebody to look out for. Assassins and tier 3s and the stunning captain on top. I need to level up some of these ones. They're holding me back a little bit. I need to get my level 10 going. 80 attack speed, I think, is the way I want to go. Chain lightning, maybe. No, I think I want the attack speed. And I think I want that on the Lifestealer. Let's level you up. Who do I want the attack speed on? What's your DPS? 4477, you get the attack speed. There you go. We'll see how that works out. I was thinking that, but I want the cleave and the plus damage on my lifestealer. Oh, that attack speed is nasty. That cooldown on the ability is messing with him, though. We're doing okay. This is looking good. It's looking like a steamroll round. Oh, we eliminated them. Alright, see you later. You're gone. Mr. Vinegar Milk. Ugh. That's just bad thinking about it. Who do I want to give the attack speed to? Vengeful Spirit actually did. They did a lot of work. Wow. They even did more than the Lifestealer, and the Lifestealer has the plus damage and cleave going on. Oh, and we're getting some RNG in our favor. They know we need them tiers. Okay. Dump a little bit into that, but we're gonna keep leveraging that interest. We're the only one at level 9 too, but we still need to work on getting tier 3s maybe. I just need to get working on getting these tier 1s and the tier 2s. What is your ability exactly? A stone remnant pulls it towards the current target. Are silenced. Okay. So any enemies he hit with his stone gets silenced. So him going to the back row is even more better than I thought. Ooh. I think we just... Did we knock out a kill streak? I don't know if they had a kill streak going. I know they had a high victory count at some point. Maybe it was just those two. Maybe they used to early on. Do I want to move you over? I need a knight character. Ooh, the Wraith King. I could actually swap you out with somebody. Not the Heartless. I could swap you out. I'm going to swap you out with him. We're going to see how that works. I might swap it back. I don't know. So, dump some gold. Let's see how this works out. Sears an enemy with spectral fire, stunning him for 2 seconds. Wraith King got some disable time, but they died very quickly. Oof. 5 streak. Okay. So I'm actually going to back you up a little bit so maybe you don't die quickly. Oh, the swordsman and the spirit. I don't know. I don't know. Pick you up. Okay. That's all I can do for now, I think. Hopefully we don't go up against them too soon again. Oh, that assassin went into no man's land. One more cast? One more cast. There we go. Put that silence on him. Okay. Let's say, what was the disable time there? Oh, a little bit less. The Earth Spirit's getting much more disable time. And they're low on damage. Is it even worth having them out there? I don't know. Is it worth keeping them out there? I think I can switch you out. I think I can get rid of you, actually. Because they're not doing much for me. the tanky item here. Or the lifesteal. The lifesteal or the health. Go with the health. Level up. Potential tier 3. Let's go. Who do I give the tank item to? Who do I give that to? I think I give it to you. I think we do that. What do I want to do here?
Let's make this quick.
The Heartless. The Warrior. What do I want to do? I've won against this person before recently. Not this time, though. Ow. What happened? Jeez. That Wraith King, I don't know. That Wraith King's more of a liability than anything. Yeah, I'm actually going to switch them out. I'll hold on to them, though, for now. It's hard to swap characters out, especially once you get higher tiers.
Thanks for the new look.
I still have enough health to maybe make it through one more round, even if I lose. Maybe swap you out? This isn't looking good. Am I going to live this round? Fifth place. I'm going to lose some points there. Not too many, but I do lose some. Yeah, that was... It kind of snowballed. I didn't start out with a good team, and it kind of just didn't ever come to fruition there. I might have... I think this is probably the last one I'll have time for today. Hopefully, I can eke out another win. I had what, a first place, a third place. I think my first one was third place, and then I had a first place. Oh, the bait and then you person? Oh, there's multiples of those. Did I not get that? Did I not play enough in the beta to get that? I think they're early on strong here. And I can get the Fallen early, but...
I go where I want to go.
Yeah, let's melee and a couple range. I think is the way to go there.
I don't need my wings to kill this one.
Ooh, nasty. Yeah, these two are going to work right now. Not enough work, though. Okay. So their damage was a little bit higher than what I had to offer. Yeah. Their damage comes from their abilities more than anything. And their frontline character just soaked it all. Ability damage with casters, I think, is the way to go. This one is the one that does damage, so... Although this does damage as well. I'll keep it on you, though, because you're more likely to stay alive early. So you're Savage, right? Do I want to stay with the Fallen? I don't think so. I think I want to lean into the Savagery.
Whose legs do I need to break? So this
And then that leans into Pudge well, but I don't want to spend too much. Because I want to get that tier 1 of interest as soon as possible. Yeah, they're all doing pretty good damage right now. Come on. You can do it. You can do it! Maybe! No! Okay, never mind. Close. Close. Needs a little bit more. Not too much. I think I might eventually switch them out. Possibly. If I see Pudge again, I might lean into the Warrior Heartless Savagery. I don't know. I'm at 10 gold. I can't spend anything. Because I'm not, well, I'm not going to. I could, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep that interest building. I might even... No, I'll keep them up front there. Pull you to the side just a little bit. In case they have AoE damage, that might separate them a little bit. Oh, that's from the Lich. Applies a shield of ice, reducing damage. Okay. And they got tier 2s. Wow. But they have no gold either. So you gotta keep in mind that you might see your enemies with higher tier units early, but they're giving up that interest early as well. Now, obviously, they're hoping to get early victory streaks, but now I can get that without sacrificing interest, so I'm gonna grab that. I think Slaudar might be better off here than... Oh, no, because those are savages. I don't know. I don't know. I'll hold for now. I'll hold for now. Oh, they got that charge off early. Yeah. They're already level 4. Was never going to go well for me. I think I need to have Spirit Breaker up front, though. So I think I'm going to do this. Because they'll gain mana or rage or whatever it is faster if they're getting targeted. Plus health for every unit they killed. They're probably going to stay in my team the entire game, so... Oh, well, they're not. They don't have a kill yet. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, base is at least 5, so I'll still get tier 3 next round. So I can grab you. Looking okay. Look at that AoE stun. Oh, and their demon in the back. I thought they were just unattended. Okay. Gotta win. Gotta win. We are only one of 2 people at tier 2 gold, and somehow they're at level 3 and haven't lost a game. What is your starting lineup? Okay. So assassin, so some rogue. So they got some rogue going on there. Ooh, bristleback. That's savagery, and bristleback could be a good combination. I can't afford both of them though. I can only afford one. I think I'm gonna pick up bristleback. Hopefully. Oh no, I still have one more gold. Why? I thought it was at 32. Did I misread it? It works for me. I'm the only person at tier 3 interest right now too, so. Alright, expected loss there. Do you even have a kill yet? You have 1 kill. They have 3 kills. I think I'm going to switch you over for now. Let me look at what the next page is. Okay, we're gonna level. We're gonna get you up to snuff here. I think they're gonna live longer than Bristleback, so I'm gonna keep that on Vengeful Spirit. And I'm gonna dump the gold, I think, yeah. Was I wrong? Are they not gonna live longer? I was completely wrong. Vengeful Spirit and Bristleback are neck and neck, but Vengeful Spirit had the item, though. And they're at tier 2. So, I'm going to switch that over. We're going to level. Okay. They are a brute, but I'm not getting the brute bonus right now. We'll do that. See, having multiple brutes is nice once you have the brute bonus. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. Even if it's a duplicate brute character. A double charge is nice, though. Bristleback died at first this time. I just can't predict the right one. It did okay, though. Knocked out most of their team, so I'm not taking too much damage. Yeah, 3 damage is almost nothing. Later on, you start taking, you've seen it, 15, 20. So 3 early on, above 70, I'm okay. Okay. So I want to give mana to, I think I have a lot of characters that have abilities. I'm going to try that. Alright, let's get a tier 2 in there. I don't know about Pudge. Because I want to work on savagery and other things. I can't level, but I'll dump my gold anyway. Not without losing my tier 3 interest. So once they hit a certain amount of mana, they give mana to everybody, and then they're just going to go off. Not enough, though. Ah. I think I need the damage. Maybe healing support would work as well. Healing and stealing. I haven't tried Eno. Let me try Eno. There's healing there. And apparently they steal items. They escape and smoke, they shoot poison darts, and they yoink items, the lowest tier. Okay. So that's a brute, but... yeah, just to have a brute out there. Just to get that bonus. I almost didn't get that out in time. So even though they're duplicate brutes, every brute gets this ability now. Looking okay. Yeah, looking really good. Looking like a steamroll. Maybe it seems to be whenever I get this brute activated. I think I'm gonna try leaning into the savagery and the brute alliances. Maybe I get rogue going a little bit. I don't know. Everything else though, I'm not gonna worry about. But savagery and brute would be my top ones I worry about, and maybe I lean into rogue a little bit. So I think I'm just gonna dump my gold and pass this round. As far as buying anything or anything like that. I'm the lowest health person, but I still have 70 health. So this game still got a little bit longer to go.
I've been waiting for a real fight.
Could be Eno as well. Stealing items and such. Escaping. coming back. I think it's too much of a wall to get through. Yeah, Rhythm's in first place, though. I'm not too surprised I lost there. Ooh, they got Tier 2 Heartless. They got Vigilant going on as well. And they got Hunter. Oof. They got a lot of synergy. No wonder why they're doing so well. I need to get those up another level. And just straight up leveling my characters would help as well. I'm going to move them up a little bit. They're not really doing much. Ah, did I get it? I think I got it, and they put my other character out there as well, I think. A tier 3, but I'm doing okay. Doing okay. This is looking good. Okay. They're only level 4 though. They're desperate to try and get some gold. They probably invested early and couldn't get those victories. That's the risk you take. Reduce ability cooldown by 30%. I think I'm going to go with that, because who has the high cooldowns here? You have a higher cooldown, so... So I actually want to put you out there. Their alliances are doing nothing for me, but I don't have an amazing replacement for them yet. Oh. I rushed to get them out because they're a brute, and so they still benefit from having at least one tier, even though they're a duplicate. And another charge to get in that back row is always good. Might not be enough this time. Or maybe it is. Maybe? No. Okay, no. Close. Close, but not quite there. Took out enough to where I didn't take too much damage, though, so... Gotta take the victories where you can get them. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's how I go into it. Maybe I say, okay, get to that Heartless and start going into that Fallen. Okay. Dump that. Ooh, that charge to the entire row of army there. That is nice. Is it enough, though? Sketchy. Sketchy. It's really sketchy. Nah. No. This wildling hatching, just too much to get over. I need more synergy. I need something. Again, I'm not taking a lot of damage, so I'm going to be able to live for a while, but still, something has to happen here. I'm just going to dump my gold into leveling. I need to leverage getting the more characters out than anybody else. That's my biggest advantage. I'm already one ahead against at least the next closest person. I gotta get this person out to get the Heartless buff out there. And then work on getting the Fallen Alliance. The fireworks and everything, all the sounds, they're awesome. I love it. It just looks amazingly chaotic. We got that one. Yeah, see that our leverage of having two more, that's what did it that round. Where are they? Yeah, they got tier 2 across the board. They got alliances, but I got the level. So ooh. I gotta find another savage though. Yeah, I gotta find somebody else. Lycan is good though. He's not bad. But I'm not gonna have room for him right now. Next round I can level again and I can get the death prophet out.
I don't think these guys know what we're about to do to them.
Ooh, the wildling hatchling, that's not good. Well, I got the punch out before he died. Ooh, we're taking out the whole back row here. Come on. No. No. Took out a decent chunk again. And that is helpful. Again, I'm taking low damage. That's very helpful. But I do need to start turning these into victories instead of close calls. Swordsman's not going to help. To deal and stun damage. That one right there. Skull Basher. Slark, that is a great combination for. I don't have Slark on my team, though. Kill count 9. You got the highest kill count. I gotta think fast here. Just gonna level. And plus 25 attack damage. We're gonna give it to you since you're tier 2. You're more likely to live. And you're doing that brute debuff and doing that as well, so. Yeah. High attack rate would be better, though. Who has a higher attack rate? I think the Alchemist actually had the highest attack rate, so. What's going on? Oh, we're up against a level 5. But they got multiple tier 3s. Yeah. That goes to show, I mean, level helps, but multiple tier 3s, that can, oof. That can be a thing. If I can level up my characters and keep them from catching up on levels, though, I might be able to take them out a few times. Now, Lycan. I can get an automatic tier 2 Lycan. I wanted to get the Rogue and the Fallen out, though. But it's hard to say no to a free tier 2 Lycan. Like, ooh, that might be nice. They're also a summoner? Okay. So maybe that's something. I should have switched out somebody for Lycan, but oh well. I'll get him in next round. Get him in next round. They're staying alive. No, not anymore. They're dead. Nah, I'm getting low. I do need to switch you out. Yeah, figure out what I'm doing here. $10 kill count. That gives them the highest health possible. I need to get them more in front here. Meepo? I don't think I have a lot of summon units, though. Yeah, dump it. Let's see what happens with this new formation. Oh, Lycan might have a higher attack speed. Oh, actually a little bit less. I don't know about this. I mean, again, I'm putting up a fight. Just not enough of one, though. I'm getting into one-shot range. I mean, 18, I think, was the last time I got one shot, so... this might be the beginning of the end. Might be the beginning of the end. Come on, give me something here. Life Stealer? You know what? You know what? Maybe a Life Stealer does it. Maybe that helps me. I'm gonna buy you, but I'm not gonna get you on the field yet. I have to survive this round, and then maybe dump it all into getting level 9 and getting them on the field. Up the savagery, get this plus summon, because they summon a bear. Come on, I need a win here. I mean, I can survive if I take out most of their team, but I desperately need to start winning. Come on. At least take them out. Six, okay. No more losses. I could take one more loss if, like, I leave one opponent up, but I can't count on that. I need to level, get the Lone Druid out, and something. What do I got for brutes? I can't tell. 3? That can help, actually. So, who is not a brute? You're not a brute. Yeah, max level brute. Let's go. I just need to level. Actually, I can make you a brute. Yeah. Actually, no, you're a brute. You're the brute, because you attack faster, I think. Yeah. So this is the... I think it's my best shot right now. I think maybe I can get Meeple out. No, I don't want to lose my tier 2 gold. Oof. Alright, I need to win. Every battle right now is win or die. Come on. Sketchy. It's sketchy, but it's possible. There we go. There we go. There we go. Surviving with 8 health. Let's go. That 8 health win. This will knock down my interest, but if I can get tier 3 alchemists, I'll only get tier 1 interest, but I think you have to have the goal at the end of the round. Oh, I still got 2. Never mind. So, oh, Sven's a rogue. Maybe. That could be my next level Heartless. I could use a Trina Protector to get a summon out to help with that, but actually I need another Savagery. I think I need to get that. So, I need to save up gold to be able to get to level 10. And I think I need one more Savage unit to get this as high as possible. Oh, come on. Take him out. Take him out. There you go. Stun him. Take him out. Ah! Oh, this is rough. This is nasty. I'm done. Oh, I lost the ring. Oh, I ended where I started today. That's okay. First day back in a while. I guess it's going to take a while to get used to everything again. And again, RNG's a factor. Not the entire thing, don't get me wrong. It wasn't pure RNG, but definitely got to learn, get back into the groove of things here. So, anyway, thanks for joining me today. The idea is I do want to keep up with this game and see what I can do with it as far as how high I can get in rank. See what happens. So, thanks for joining me. Have a good one. And it's still beginning of the year, so you know what? Still Happy New Year's. There you go. See you later. Bye.